What is up, everybody? It's your boy MachoorTV. Today I've got a crucial video for anybody who's looking to play Ryu. How to continue your pressure with Ryu, aka how to get OK with Ryu. So this is basically like, one of the most important things when you try to play any character. How can you end the combo and initiate another combo? So choosing the right combo to get that continuous pressure, it is so crucial, it is so important. And I'm gonna show you today the basics of Oki with Ryu and how to be able to get that snowball effect, one hit, one combo into the second, into the third, and then get the KO afterwards. So without further ado, let's go to the training mode. So I get a lot of questions: why do pro players or high level players always end their combos with Tatsu and not DP and not Shoryuken or Donkey Kick or something like that? The reason is because you want the Oki, you want the better Oki. What is the objective of having better Oki? If I end my combo with something that allows me to continue my pressure with both either a grab or a meaty button, then it's a good Oki. Okay, then it's good Oki. If it allows me to only do a button and not a grab, then it is Oki, yes, but it's not great because you are predictable. People know what you are going to go for. All right, so if I knock somebody down, if I do a combo and knock somebody down, and they know that I'm going to continue my pressure with a punch, okay, there is no reason for them to not block that punch, right? Or EXDP that punch or something like that. So you want to get the mix-up. You want to get both options, so then you can get the mix-up. So you can make the opponent guess either, well, is he gonna go for a grab, is he gonna go for a button. That is where you can open up someone who's always blocking or somebody who's always defending very well. So I'm just gonna show you the basics, like for every single combo ender, okay, like Tatsu, each version, and Shoryuken and Donkey Kick. What are the Oki options that you have? All right, so that's the whole objective of this video. So the best options are the options that allow you to grab on the opponent's wake up, allow you to continue the pressure with a meaty combo or meaty button on the opponent's wake up, the option that gives you the best corner carry, and the options that leave you plus on block if the opponent does not press anything on wake up, and you go for a meaty and he blocks it. You want to be able to continue your pressure, you want to be plus on block, so then it's still your turn. Okay, and the most important thing is you want the corner carry. Why do you want the corner carry? Because the corner is in this game is so good, it's so dangerous. You get with Ryu, you get a throw loop, okay, you get of course drive impacts, which can cause a wall splat, even if the opponent is blocking. So there are, and even like in the corner, you can just forget about all of these stuff and you can end the combo with whatever you want, and you'll always get Oki. So you want to always get the opponent to the corner, so then you can get that deadly pressure going on. So the options that cover all of these stuff are great options. If the option, if there is a combo ender that doesn't cover one of these elements or two or more, then it becomes less favorable or less preferred. So first thing first, you want to use light Tatsu for the best Oki. Why? If we set the opponent over here to do a wake up reversal as light punch, okay, which is 4 frames, which is the fastest thing in the game, and you set it to recover in place. All right, so if you do this, you can get a grab. Okay, so on quick rise, even if the opponent wakes up with a button, you are still going to get the grab. Okay, or if you get the grab, that means automatically that you will also get a meaty button. So if I do this, I can get a meaty button. Okay, so if you get the grab as a meaty grab on the opponent's wake up, that means automatically that yes, you will get the button, a meaty button on the opponent's wake up. However, if the opponent does recover backwards, okay, like this, can see that I'm very far away from the opponent and I don't get a grab, a meaty grab on the opponent's wake up, and his light punch, his wake up buttons, they do beat me. So this is not a preferred option without DR. We're talking right now like, you know, just with a dash forward without DR, okay? But if I do it this way, if I do it this way, I do get some kind of a meaty, okay, with buttons only. You can see that you can continue the combo this way. Okay, you don't get like a full conversion, but you do get like a counter hit. Maybe you can drive rush and confirm it, you know, afterwards, like this, for example. But it's not great. This is not great. You don't want to be doing this. You want to be doing. You want to follow the combo with the ender of the combo with the Tatsu. You want to follow it up with a DR. If you do this, for example, you want to be doing this because then you will be, you know, right in front of the opponent's face, and you will have more advantage on the opponent's wake up. You can also do this, for example. Okay, you can see that now I have both options. I have, you know, with light Tatsu, I can GR and grab. I can DR and get a meaty button. Okay, this meaty button can be, you know, a heavy punch, a medium kick, or whatever, or a medium punch or whatever. Okay, so, you know, and on top of this, if the opponent blocks this, I am +6 over here. Okay, so it's still my turn, and this is or I'm +3 over here. If you time it well, you can be +6 all block, +3 or +6. They are all great. Okay, they're all great. It allows you to continue your pressure. You get a button after the heavy punch, like this one. You can get a crouching medium punch, which is gonna be completely safe. And if this is blocked, you get it's 0, so it's, you know, it's nobody's turn over here. So basically, this is a very good option. That's just why people, they end their combos with light Tatsu instead of doing other stuff, because you get the with the R, you get the option of, you know, grab or meaty, regardless of whether the opponent, you know, does quick rise, okay, or rise in place, or they do a recover backward. Either recover in place or recover backward. So it covers all of the options. And if it is blocked, you know, it is still you know, plus on block. So it's very good because of the DR. It gives you extra advantage. So you can also like bait. You can also bait DPs with this one. Okay, you can also bait DPs with this one. So if you think that somebody is gonna DP on wake up, you can just do this, and it will beat them. Let's see right now the medium Tatsu. Okay, if for example you do a medium Tatsu and you have the opponent wake up as light punch, and if you do this, of course I don't get a grab over here. If I do recover in place, I do get a grab, but you know, I mistimed it over there. For example, I do get a grab like this. Okay, and as we said, if you get a grab, you do get a combo. So you do get OT from here, but most of the time people, they don't recover in place. Most of the time people recover backwards, so you don't get a grab this way. But if I do it with DR, I do get a full-on combo, okay, with DR. Without DR, I barely get any combo. Okay, as I said, you know, you can't really follow up on this. But if I do it with DR, as we said, you know, you do get a combo, and you can just immediately just do DR and heavy punch, and you'll get Oki. You'll get like, a meaty heavy punch, and then you can continue your combo from there. You can see that you get a full combo. Even if the opponent does not wake up with buttons, you are still, and he doesn't block, you are still going to get a combo. But do you get a grab from this? Do you get a grab from this? Hold on, let me see. You don't get a grab from this. So this is why, you know, for better Oki, it's always better to go with light Tatsu instead of doing, you know, medium Tatsu, because you see, as we said, you do get the grab and you do get the Oki, the meaty buttons on wake up. So that's why the light Tatsu for Oki is much better. However, you know, medium Tatsu gives you more corner carry. It gets you closer to the corner. So that's one of the benefits, and of course a tiny bit more damage, just a tiny bit more damage. All right. So let's say that the opponent wakes up with EXDP or OTTP. What will happen is you can bait this one. Okay, so if you think the opponent is gonna do that, you can just DR and then block, and it will be completely safe. Alright, so let's talk now about heavy Tatsu. Right, if I do heavy Tatsu, I cannot bait it with DR. I cannot bait it with I cannot bait the DP with this. I'm holding block after this, and I still cannot block. You can see I cannot. No matter what I do, I will always get hit with the EXDP. Okay, so if you want to bait someone, you know, with DR, if you want to bait someone's, you know, OED Shoryuken, you should not be doing, you know, DR after a heavy Tatsu, because you cannot block that one. It's a guaranteed EX Shoryuken for them. Let's say that now they wake up with the light punch. Okay, I don't get a grab from this. Okay, if they do get up as a, you know, as recover in place, do I get a grab? I don't get a grab actually, or I do get a grab. Okay, if they recover in place, but nobody actually does that. Everybody just wakes up backwards, recover backwards. So I don't get a grab from this, but I do get Oki from this. If I press, I do get like buttons Oki, like I do get like a meaty heavy punch or a meaty medium punch. So if I do this one, I can get an Oki from this. Okay, even if they back rise. All right. So this covers the entire you know, Tatsus. Of course, this one you don't get any Oki from this. Look at the look at the, you know, the pushback. You don't get any Oki from this. All what you, if you get this one in mid screen, best thing to do is just get a dungeon charge, and then that's it. Alright, so all of this actually applies if you do the combos, if you finish the combos like, you know, far away, like from this way, you know, if you finish the combo this way, all of what we just said applies. However, if I finish the combo this way, I do get the grab Oki, so the corner should not be a factor. I still do get the Oki, and you can see that this is, you know, recover backwards, and he is waking up with a light punch. Okay, so if you do the combo, if you finish the combo and you're very close for him, you know, if you finish it like from here, for example, okay, like this way, you do get the Oki. But if you do it from here, you don't get the Oki. Okay, so this is something that is very important to get. However, you know, if I do it with light Tatsu, no matter where I hit the combo, I will always get the Oki. You can see that I'm messing up the timing for the Oki, but if I get it right, I do get it. So far, close, whatever, the light Tatsu will always work. It is always, it's very consistent, the light Tatsu. You just have to, like, you know, figure out the timing. You just have to memorize it, and then that's it. However, the medium Tatsu, it will only work, you know, if you do it from very close range. Okay, if the Tatsu actually hits from close range, then yeah. If the Tatsu hits from this range, then no. You only get, you know, buttons Oki. You don't get grab Oki, which is not optimal, which is not great for your mix-up game. Alright, so you get the differences right now. So with that said, we are covered the entire Tatsus. Let's just go to the Shoryukens. So the same thing applies for DPs. If you do them from close range, if you end the DP from close range like this, okay, you can get the Oki, but it's, as you can see, it's very difficult. I'm not getting the Oki right now. Like, you know, if I try to go for a grab, you know, I'm not getting it. You can get it, you know, this way, but the timing is so tight. All right. However, if I try to do the combo, you know, if I can try to do like a combo like this, you know, it gets more difficult, but it is possible. Okay, but the timing is so tight. The timing is so tight. If I just finish the combo, you know, with light Tatsu, I can get the Oki very easily. All right. So heavy Shoryuken, you can get the Oki for the grab with DR, you know, but it's so difficult almost all the time. I could say like 99% of the time you will always get hit like this. If I do medium one, do I get the Oki? Yes, I do get the Oki, but it has to be very close. I do get the Oki also from a medium one, but as we said, you are sacrificing the corner carry. Same thing if you do it with the light one. With the light one, you will get the Oki also. But you are sacrificing a lot of corner carry. As we said, corner carry is so crucial in this game. You want to get to the corner as soon as possible. That's why characters like Ken are considered to be the best in the game, because of their corner carry. So if I'm like, you know, sacrificing my Oki or my corner carry for a little bit more damage, that I'm not doing, you know, myself a great favor. So this is why people, they finish their combos with light Tatsu instead of doing like heavy Shoryuken or something, because you can actually get greater Oki from doing this. You can also bait, you know, EXTPs with if you do DR after a Shoryuken. You can also do this. Also the same thing if you do an EX Shoryuken like this, you can get the punch, but you can't get the grab. So for example, if I do this, I can't get the grab. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so that's why you always want to like end with Tatsu, get to the corner, then over there anything that you do will give you a proper, you know, Oki without DR even. So if you do heavy TP in the corner, you can still get you know, Oki, grab, button, shimmy, whatever that you want to do without DR. However, if we go, for example, for medium Tatsu or medium dunk kick, I can't get the grab from here. If we go for a button, I can get it, but you can see I'm very far away from them. So if they just a quick rise and don't press a button, I don't get anything out of this. Maybe with like the light one, if you get something, you can get the combo from this. But as we said, if the opponent does not press anything, I'm very far away from them, so there is no mix-up over here. You want to be very close to them. If I do this, for example, look at how close I am from them. All right, I don't even need to, you know, do DR. I'm already very close to them. Okay, so this is why, you know, if in case you want to continue your pressure, it is always better to use Tatsu. Don't use heavy DP, don't use, you know, donkey kick if you want to continue pressure. If you want to end the combo with donkey kick, you're doing that so then you can get the Denjin charge. Okay, so this is the whole debate, the whole dilemma of like giving up Oki for Denjin charge. This is what we were talking about. You know, that you have to give up, you know, the Tatsu in order to do donkey kick and get the Denjin charge, but you are giving up on the pressure. Okay, the precious pressure. You can see that you're full screen length from the opponent. So is it good? I don't think that's a great idea, but you know, depends on your game style. You can choose, you know, whether you want the Denjin charge or the Oki. Okay, one more thing is, for example, if I have Denjin, I can't do this, for example, and you know, I'll be right in front of the opponent's face. If we set up the opponent to wake up light punch, and we have Denjin over here, like for example this way, I can get the grab. However, if I hit it from far away like this, and the Tatsu hits far away, I don't get the grab. Okay, I will need to use DR. This way. Okay, And if I want a better you know positioning, I can do this. You can see I'm right in front of his face, and I'm more plus over here. So if I stop him from doing this, and you can see that I'm not right in front of his face, but I'm +8, and I'm fairly, you know, closer to him. But if I do it with DR, what's gonna happen is, look at this, I'm closer to his face and I'm +10. Okay, so it's much better to, like, you know, from here I can just like grab. I don't need to walk forward, you know, to get the grab. So it's very good in this instance with DR, with Denjin Charge. That's why Denjin Charge is good in combos. You know, if you get the combos with Denjin, you can set up like a situation like this that gives you advantage even after the end of the combo. You can also do EX this way, and you'll be right in front of his face, and you're +9. So you can see, even if you want here, okay, you can see that you're +9 and you're very in front of his face, and you can just grab from here or go for a meteor or whatever. Alright, so that's the beauty of Denjin. If you have Denjin, if you can get a combo from Denjin and then get a medium Tatsu, always go for medium Tatsu after Denjin, because, you know, that's the one that actually gives you Oki. Light Tatsu does not give you Oki with Denjin. So it's a very good option. However, if I, for example, let's just show you, like in the corner, whatever that I do, you know, it will always give me Oki. Alright, so it will always give me Oki. It will always leave me like right in front of the opponent's face. You can see that I am +29 over here, and I don't even need to walk forward. So if he just wakes up with Light Punch, okay, and I do this, sorry, if I do this, for example, I can just get a grab, or get like, you know, a button or whatever that I want. All right, so this just covers up the combo finishers for Ryu. If you want, you know, you always want to like get the opponent to the corner, so then you can get that delicious, you know, pressure, mix-ups, grab, you know, meaty button, whatever that you want in the corner. So corner carry is very important as for why you or which combo finisher would you choose. Okay, let's just quickly just, like, you know, go through the grabs. If I go for a back grab, I don't get any ulti from that. Let me just show you over here. If I do this, for example, if I do back grab, I don't get any ulti from this at all. You know, I don't get any grab from this or anything. Okay, but if I go for forward, I don't get another grab. This is not real. If I do grab and then the opponent back rises and they press a button, they are gonna hit me. If they don't back rise, they just do recover in place. I can get away with this. Okay, I can get away with this. If I can show you over here. Okay, the timing is a little bit different now that they are recovering in place. So you can see that I can get away with this. Even if I want a meaty, I can do that. But it will trade. A heavy punch will trade. Okay, if I do this one, it will work. Okay, so the trade combo for the heavy, there's a trade combo for this. You can see that it still combos. You know, if I do this one with a heavy punch, you can see that it still trades. Even if I do it in backwards, recover backwards, it will still work. Okay, so that is something to keep in mind. The Oki that you get from a grab, a back throw, you don't get any Oki. Forward throw, if the opponent keeps on waking up in their place, you can get the grab from there or a meaty button. If they back rise, you don't get a grab, but you do get a meaty button with DR. If they don't recover backwards, just recover in their place, you can just dash forward, or you can just, like, you know, walk forward and do this, you know. But dashing forward is not possible. You can't dash forward and get a grab. You can't do that. But you can walk forward. You can just walk forward. You see, that's so simple. You just have to, like, time it correctly, so then you can get the meaty grab. I highly suggest that if you want to practice this, you should definitely practice keeping it in random, so then you can cover both of the options. Okay, you can cover for example, if I do this one, I can cover this one like this, or if I do it this way and he wakes up in place, okay, I still get the Oki. But if he wakes up backwards this way, I will still get the Oki also. So it's very important for you to memorize the timing and get the visual cues for it when the opponent wakes up, so then you can get the Oki and the pressure for both quick rise or wake up in place and back rise also. So this is it, guys. Hopefully this video helped you in understanding the Oki situation for Ryu. Like, how do you continue your pressure? Why is everybody in high level ending the combos in Tatsu instead of doing heavy Shoryuken or something like that? If you want the damage, by all means go for it. If you don't want to continue pressure afterwards, maybe for whichever reason, maybe you want to get like a Denjo charge, or you just want to get the most damage possible from that combo, by all means go for the heavy TP. But if you want the Oki, if you want the corner carry, always go for a Tatsu. Okay, and as we said, the best option that covers everything is the light Tatsu. It's great for all of the options. Yes, it's less damage. Yes, it's slightly less corner carry than medium Tatsu, but it gives you a very good mix-up afterwards, provided that you have meter and you want to do DR. This is the thing about Ryu. Other characters can do this without DR, but Ryu has to spend meter, has to spend the DR, so then he can get the Oki, the perfect Oki afterwards, the Oki that covers everything. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment down below also if you found this helpful. If you want any other tutorial, if you have any other question, I'm happy to answer you guys. Any other video idea that you have, please let me know down below in the comments. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.